Hello. I have a bad signal where I am, so I hope this lasts long enough for me to say what I want to. My allergies are acting up too. Anytime I am someplace new or something, forget it. My allergies kick in. And East Tennessee is the worst place to be for allergies. So we'll wait and see who pops up here. Oh, Mike's here. Hi, Mike. How are you? Everyone's yelling at me because of my post. I can have a little bit of fun sometimes. Get away from work. Hi, Eric. I don't have a good signal where I am, so that's why I'm only doing audio. Hey, Russ. Hey, Annie. So I wanted to come on here and say that, yeah, the dark hours is usually on Thursdays with Russ McCamey, but since he's doing a show tonight, I'm going to go on and release the one that he did, the podcast on Emily. So my producer, Stephen Roberts, just got it uploaded. I got to go in there and edit a few things, and it should be out in the next 10 or 15 minutes. So you guys go over on VidMe and watch the podcast with Russ McCamey. It was the pre-show before Emily went through tonight. Russ is just, he's too much fun to be around. Yes, he gives me a headache at times over business, but I'm going to set him straight on that. Hey, Gary. So that's about it for the Russ McCamey podcast. I never stay on long to get many people to come in. It's always afterwards. I'm not feeling good today. Allergies. So, I wanted to let you know as well, I signed on a new author yesterday. So, I have openings for, I think, 2 more before the end of the year. So, if anyone's interested, contact us. And as the new author knows that I signed on yesterday, I'm not gonna say anything because I had already announced, like Tom Sawyer, he's coming on TGP. His book isn't going to be done until summer of 2018, but I went on and signed him on. Tommy Gunn is getting his book put together for me, so hopefully that one will be out by January. December, January. I'm hoping January. We have about a 4-week turnaround on all of our authors. And then my new author that I signed on tonight, she's still working on her book, but I wanted to go on and get her in on the prices that we're running right now. They are going to go up because as everyone knows, I've been hiring new people. I just hired 2 new cinematographers. I met with them yesterday. So yes, we cover poets. The only thing I don't do is anything erotica, nudity, sexual content, stuff like that. I keep away from that. I want to have a family-friendly as much as we can, because with me doing horror and everything. But yes, we do cover poetry. I have another gentleman coming on. Well, I'm hoping he's going to come on. I still have to talk to him, but he writes children's books. And the lady that I brought on last night, she's doing like self-help. We'll just say self-help. So we do a wide range. We could do sci-fi, anything as long as it's not erotica. But if anyone's interested, you guys need to contact me, Tressa Graves Productions at Outlook.com. We have different packages, but what I've been doing is I've been breaking up the packages and only giving you what I think you need to get you out the door. You can always purchase stuff later if you want, like extra book trailers and stuff like that. Yeah, we do dark. The only thing, like I said, that I don't want to do is heavy sexual content. Well, I have not read or watched 50 Shades of Grey, but I've heard a lot about it. No, that's the name of my story. 50 Shades of Grey. I think that's it. So I have not read it. I've not watched the movie, but I've heard stuff about it, and that is the type of stuff that I won't mess with. So yeah, we would love to do some poets. That would be pretty cool, because I want to show that we can do a little bit of everything, and so far that's what we're bringing to the table as far as the publishing company goes. So contact me. Oh, well, that's good. Then you'll fit in perfect. Like I said, contact me, Tressa Graves Productions at outlook.com. I have my phone number up. I'll have to look at it because it's my new business line. My phone number is 865-297-3806. 865-297-3806. You guys are welcome to call me and ask me whatever you'd like. I generally ask for you to send maybe like at least the first paragraph of what you're working on. State in the email that yes, I give Tressa Graves permission to read my work and her staff, because I like to send it over to my staff and let them look at it as well, because they'll be the ones doing the book trailers and helping me with book covers and all that. So we have 3 cinematographers, I have 2 producers, I have an artist, I have a screenplay writer on board, I have a ghost writer on board. I'm trying to I have a web designer on board. I mean, we have everything. And with some of the new things that I'm launching the first of the year, it's going to be really, really cool. And whoever calls me and is interested, I'll explain that to you. But that's why the prices are going up after the first of the year, because the advertising plans that I'm starting, where we're going to be selling at, how my website's going to be changing, all of that is out-of-pocket money for me to help build my company. So I'm even investing in my own company, of course, to get better advertising, to help my authors, and to benefit me as well. So, and for some of you who don't know, my bio is up on, Steven's trying to get a hold of me. He's uploading my the videos for the Dark Hours for Russ McCamey. But my bio is up on TressaGraves.com. You could go over there. I've had Bud Light go out with me to do advertising. I go to Dick's Last Resort. It's a really fun place for me to go to and do book signings. Let's see, just a lot of different things that I've ventured into to get more attention, to sell more books, to get well known. And that's the good thing about my company, is I always try new things. I'm not scared to go outside my comfort zone to go do something else. So let me see. Stumped. I have not written in a couple years. If you've got something, send it to me and we can at least look at it and let you know. So, yes, you do have to spend money to make money. And trust me, I have done that over the years. I have invested so much money in myself, but it's paid off, like I said, with Bud Light. And now look at the crew that I have working with me. I mean, I've still got cinematographers trying to come in and get a position with TGP, because people see that it is growing. So, hi Gary. But yeah, so I'm really working hard to get the authors out there and get done what they need to have done. I have a new book trailer. It was something simple. We've revamped the Sawgrass Footpath so many times, but my new producer, Mike Shaver, who came on, I think he came on a couple weeks ago. I have to have 2 producers now because of the shows that we're starting to get on the Dark Hours and stuff. It's getting kind of crazy over here, but I guess that's good. But Mike Shaver did a reading of the Sawgrass Footpath, and I sent it over to Philly. He's my cinematographer, and he put together an old school reading on it, and I love it. And this is my style of doing things. I like the old school. That's why people compared me to like Alfred Hitchcock and stuff like that, because my writing is even old school. And oh my God, the things coming in 2018 is going to be so huge. I can't wait until I can let everyone know. Things that I'm doing on my own. Everyone knows I'm working on a mini series, and this ain't a rinky dink mini series, okay? So this is pretty big stuff. Yeah, I've been dealing with a lot more audio in there for... Yeah, get back to your writing, because that's something that you can move forward with. Hi, Taylor. Excuse me, allergies. I just took a Benadryl, but good. Let me know whenever you're ready to go. On Tressa Graves Publications, we offer book trailers, we do press release, we do advertising, we help you get book signings. We even do business plans now. We can do screenplays. We do the ghostwriting, website design. But there's so many things that we can give you to help you get out the door. And I had done an audio a while ago. I think it was an audio that I did talking about authors going to like a create space. And they'll put their book up on there. They'll use a stock photo, and then they'll go advertise the book and say, hey, everybody, my book's up and ready to go. And then when people don't go buy their book, they get discouraged. I know, I was there, because I did the same thing when I first started. I went to a print-on-demand company, too, and it was a nightmare. I pulled the book. It was horrible. So it doesn't work that way. You have to have the tools that you need to get out there and get people to see your work. You can't just go and post it to your friends and let them see. There's different marketing techniques that you need, and that's what I'm doing with my company. I'm growing. The company is growing to bring in 2018, and the things that we're doing are pretty big. I can't wait. Sorry, I was looking at some of the comments here and who all's coming in. Hey, David. But, yeah, just a ton of things. And Russ McCamey and McCamey Manor, I'm basically acting as Russ's agent now. He knows how hardcore I am when it comes to advertising, doing what I need to do to get out there. So I'm going to be managing the store that we're going to put up, merchandise that we're going to have. For McCamey Manor, I've got merchandise that I'm going to be launching that my artist is working on. My artist is also working on stuff for Russ McCamey. I actually have two artists working for me. One of them has done work for Playboy before, just to let you guys know. So it's pretty interesting. He's not in Knoxville. I won't say too much about him because we haven't announced him or anything yet, but I'm going to, because he is really, really good at what he does. My other artist, Chastity, she's on my website. I'm going to get up some sample works for everyone to see of what she can do. If you guys have seen my logo, she did the logo. And check out the breast area. It's got a teddy bear with its eye poking out, because I always say the Huggies from my Juggies, because launched a t-shirt line. We're doing a different design and everything, and I'm hoping to work with like breast cancer awareness and everything with this. So I'm going to have the Huggies from my Juggies line, and when I find out more about what's going on with my mini series and stuff, we've got a whole new t-shirt line coming out based on that the stories from the dark hours, once that book comes out, it's based on some of those stories. So it's really, really cool. But yeah, if you're interested, Tressa Graves Productions at Outlook.com. I'll give you the number again, 865-297-3806. Get a hold of me. Even if your book isn't done, send me a sample. I can get you in. Like I said, we have about 2 or 3 more, maybe 3 more people that I could squeeze in, especially if your book's not done. If we have like 2 people coming to us and their book's not going to be done till summer, well then yeah, I can squeeze more people in for the end of the year. But I would suggest you get a hold of me before 2018. So that's about it. And let me see here. I'm trying to read some of this. I originally tried to publish but they didn't want anything to do with my writing because they were looking for more. Yeah, it's hard to get a publishing company, and it's even harder to get an agent. I was on Reddit, and someone came in. I was advertising the publishing company, and someone came in and says, well, if you've written a book and it's good enough, an agent will pick it up. That's not true. Agents are not out there searching for new people. It's sad to say. So you can't sit and write a book and expect people to come to you. It's not going to work that way. You have to prove what you can do. You have to invest in yourself to get you out there. Then people start taking you serious. That's like with Stephen, Mike, Chastity, my artist, Philly. Everyone works really hard. And a lot of those guys have done free work because they're getting their work out there by advertising through me and doing work for me, and they're sticking by me because they see the company growing. So you can't be lazy. You have to invest in yourself. And that's what I tell authors when they come on board. Don't come on board after you finish your story and expect to just sit there and think it's just going to happen. No, you have to get out there and work at it just as hard. I mean, you have to go out and do your book signings. You have to help with your promotion. You have to have social media sites. I mean, there's many different things that we do to get you out there. We walk you through it. And there was, let's see, I think right now Russ McCamey is the only one I'm acting as a publicist agent on. I don't really like doing that. But if that's something that someone's interested in, we could talk about it. And one more thing I want to say. All of my authors keep 100% of their copyright and all royalties. We take nothing. All you do is pay us for the services to get you out there. We help get you out there. We help get you book signings, get your name out there, and that's what we do. So a lot of people like to try and do it on their own, and people have been doing it for years, and it just doesn't work. I mean, you can try it and see what happens, but some people like to go out there and try it like I did on my own. When I wrote my first book, I was sitting there going, oh, I'm going to be the next Stephen King. I wrote the book, posted it on Facebook. I was a star. And wow, I got slapped down really hard. And then I started thinking about different ways of getting out and getting my book there. I started going to pubs. And some people were laughing at me going, you're doing book signings at pubs? And I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm doing book signings wherever I can. And that's how I picked up Bud Light. So it's not too funny now. So I'm really proud of that. So yeah, you got to step outside your comfort zone. You got to work hard for what you want. It's not going to be given to you. So not only do you get everything you need, you keep all your copyright and all your royalties, unless now I come on as agent or publicist. That's the only time, because I'm going to be working for you doing more, and that's the only time that we take royalties and stuff out. And with some of the new things coming in 2018, that's going to be, if people choose certain packages, that's going to be an automatic that we will take out royalties and stuff, but that's because we're going to be offering more, and that's only if you want it. But if you sign on before 2018, you can get in on this deal now. So it's pretty cool. So you guys go to www.tressagraves.com. Check out what we've done. I've got my VidMe page. I'm going to upload the Dark Hours. If you come on board as an author, we'll get you on the Dark Hours. We'll get you on Stephen Roberts' show. His show reaches like 92 countries. The Dark Hours, my new VidMe, I have a new VidMe page that I opened. So that one's growing really, really quick. We've got paid advertisers that are on the opening of the Dark Hours. We're looking for more people to come in. So if you're an author and you want to put your book up on the Dark Hours and get exposure that way, let us know. And we can work something out like that. So if you just want advertising for a book that's already out, we do that too. If you need a business plan for a mini series or, some new adventure that you're out on, let us know, because we can help you write that as well. So that's about it for the night. I'm going to be sharing the Dark Hours with Russ McCamey and Emily. I can't remember her last name. I'm really bad with names. I can't even remember the names in my stories. I write so many, so it's crazy. But I hope you guys enjoy the dark hours, and I hope a lot of you contact me. I've got 3 I'm talking to now, and like I said, we can fit in 2 or 3 more. So I hope everyone had a very happy Thanksgiving. I did. My birthday is November 30th, so we're off kind of relaxing the next couple days. There is no relax for me. I work all the time. So Steven and Philly and everyone will tell you that. But all right, guys, thanks for showing up. If you got any questions, please feel free to get a hold of us. Tressa Graves Productions at outlook.com, or like I said, you can give me a call, 865-297-3806. You guys have a good night, and look for the dark hours coming up shortly. Good night, everyone.